Howdy, y'all. Happy New Year. Back today just to say Happy New Year, and gonna show a little stack of some eye candy while I chat about just a couple of things. I got scribbled notes here. No big deal, but okay. First of all, I want to say thank you again to Michael, Knights of Old, for gifting me with that DVD copy of Avengers. What the heck is it? My mind is a blank. The latest Avengers movie. Oh, the Infinity War. I've watched it 3 or 4 times now. It's freaking great. Thoroughly entertained. Just, I love the action. Everything's just terrific. And I totally understand the anticipation for this final chapter, you know, in the Avengers film. Loving it. Brian Spaceboy has been doing some record collecting videos lately, and he posted one yesterday of some Beatle records. Excuse me. I had a lot of coffee this morning. It's coming back on me, revisiting me. But Brian's Beatle record collecting, I'm highly into that. So yeah, bring it on, bud. I may be coming to a solution to my webcam issues that I've been having for a couple of months now. You have to. Here you go. Here's the shirt I got from Patrick for Christmas. The Gil Kane Captain America 185. Yeah. Thank you, Patrick. But yeah, a lot of the thing going on with my webcam is pure laziness, and I don't apologize for that. I'm just of an age where these things aren't even remotely as important as they might have been 20 or 30 years ago. And I got a new webcam a couple of weeks ago, and then I tried to get it to work, and my computer was telling me I had to go blow somebody or you know, do whatever I had to do to get this thing to work. So I just it suddenly fell off the radar of importance to me. If anything proves to be any kind of wicked challenge now, I just go, screw it. I mean, if it's something essential, obviously I'd take care of it right away. But something as fluff as a webcam, it's not a priority to me. Anyway, I'm on the verge of correcting that. I'm going to try it out today, and hopefully it will work. And what is today? Tuesday, right? So if Nick has his chat tomorrow night, hopefully I'll be back on it with a decent quality webcam. And I may even try to make amends for my last appearance on Nick's chat, my drunken holiday cheer video, but you know, Nick allows me some latitude to let my hair down, right? So, but hopefully I'll be back to that with a good quality video. Yeah, here's a stack of some of the second set of Conan that I was putting together in 2018. Here's just a few of those. Now, my 2019 want list, I will reiterate that I spent the first half of 2018 really just buying and buying and buying. I bought at least 100 books. And then I've bought virtually nothing in the second half of 2018. I'm not really collecting anymore, my friends. I keep pushing. I keep trying. I keep try to keep my hope of collecting alive. But the older I get, I've been at this for 50 years, and the older I get, the less of a priority it is, the less interest I have. There is a great feeling of, been there, done that kind of thing. It's hard to keep anything going in your life for 50 years, here's a couple of copies of Lone Ranger 84 I got this year. Yeah, I bought several of these last year, trying to find the best copy and all that. But yes. Yeah. So I'm not really collecting anymore, but as I mentioned in couple of videos here recently, there are 2 books that I'm going to keep my eye on, and if I find just the right copies of them this year, I'm going to score them. One is The Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, which is a book I never had. Over all my years of collecting, I never bought a copy of The Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. And I'm sorry I never did, because nowadays, if you want even a kind of a mid-grade copy, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and the idea of spending hundreds of dollars on anything is not appealing to me. But that's one, Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. And the other one is to reacquire a nice mid-grade, kind of find a very fine copy of Silver Surfer #1. I've had 3 copies over the years of it, and I've long since gotten rid of all of those. But I would like to have it back in the collection for once and for all, right? And that's it. That's it. Those are the only books I'm really looking for. There are a few things that I've seen out there or have been in my mind for a while that I may pick up. Relatively cheap stuff, $10 books or something, but not a priority for me. Look at this beautiful copy of Amazing Spider-Man 121. Right. This was the copy that I bought slabbed. It was an 8.0. Cracked it out and sent it to my cleaner impressor, and I guarantee it bumped it up a full grade. It's about a 9.0 now. One of my most beloved childhood books. There's that. Okay, I don't really know that I have too much else to say. other than over the last year I've seen this kind of the latest wave of YouTube comic collectors coming in, and even though I don't watch many comic book videos anymore, I want y'all to know that I do appreciate your efforts. I appreciate your passion for the hobby. No matter what you collect, keep your videos coming. If not for me, just for everybody else. We'll keep the hobby alive as best we can, right? And to all of us old timers out there on YouTube, I know a lot of the old timers aren't making many videos anymore and all that. And all I can say is I just encourage you to come back every once in a while, check in. Even if you don't have any books to show or anything like that, well, you'll always have books to show. They may not be new purchases, but just pull a few things out like I've done here, show them off, prattle on about, whatever you want to prattle on about, and just check in with us all, maybe once a season or something, right? Okay, so yeah, that's it. I will keep in touch. Again, I hope to get my new webcam up and running and I can start doing live streams again and get back on a regular basis to Nick's chat with some pretty good quality. And I guess that's it today, so we'll see you all later. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye-bye.